Organizational behavior is a relatively new field of study that developed during the birth of the Industrial Revolution. This was a time in United States history where factories and automation created a totally new society based on worker output of goods and services. This period of history became the force behind the need to further study worker productivity, performance, and motivation. The major behavioral science disciplines that contributed to the development of organizational behavior are psychology, sociology, anthropology, management, and medicine. Let's look at the impact these disciplines had on the birth of organizational behavior. Hugo Munsterberg was a Harvard psychologist who was interested in the study of applied psychology and how it could be used to examine organizational psychology. It is a subset of psychology, and it's called organizational psychology, which was fixated on the motivation and behavior of workers. Motivational theories of organizational behavior were intrinsic to help companies increase worker productivity, job commitment, and achievement. Psychology was a huge part of what became organizational behavior, as it explained the internal and external influences on individual work performance and behavior. The second field had an impact on groups within an organization. Sociology was the second discipline that helped form the basis for organizational behavior. The term means the study of society, and this helps researchers understand group dynamics and how they impact organizations. For example, in 1957, Harvard researchers defined the term role set as how individuals perform different roles in a group environment. Role sets led researchers to further study roles of workers in organizations to see how productivity and motivation could be improved by different techniques using teamwork. Sociology has had a huge impact in group ethics and group interaction. Another surprising discipline has led to the development of organizational behavior. Anthropology has also impacted how organizational culture is understood. It is the science of human learned behavior. Historically, certain types of cultures have been more productive and efficient. Organizational behavior has adapted those values and traits when trying to improve employee productivity and output. Human resources have also needed to embrace cultural views of how to manage, motivate, and embrace diversity. The fourth discipline comes from a traditional business sense. The next discipline that has impacted the creation of organizational behavior is management. This discipline is also referred to as the administrative science and covers mentoring, developing, and managing employees. Companies realize that it is important to have programs to train and mentor employees in order to gain loyalty and trust. The science of management is important to organizational behavior because it led to researchers viewing companies as an entire separate universe to be analyzed. The last discipline relates to an employee's well-being, both physically and mentally. The last discipline that had an impact on the development of organizational behavior is the field of medicine. This applied science is about treating people's mental and physical well-being in order to give them a healthy life. Organizational behavior recognizes that individuals' mental and physical well-being has to be cared for in a corporate environment. Many companies have adapted health clinics, provided health benefits, and even offer free gym memberships. In the end, OB understands that healthy workers mean less absenteeism and lost productivity. Lesson summary. The major behavioral science disciplines that contributed to the development of organizational behavior are psychology, sociology, anthropology, management, and medicine. All of these disciplines help shape organizational behavior's theories on learning, motivation, leadership, and productivity.